So, notice anything different? We're moving again. Third time's the charm, right? Third time is the charm. It's in the same area. A new building, a more accessible building, a very echoey unit. So, this is kind of a luxury apartment, if you will. It's bigger. I have my own laundry. I have a bathtub. The refrigerator in the kitchen split, so it's going to be more accessible for me because I am disabled, not just deaf, but chronic pain as well. More space, more drawers and storage, more rent, more light. I was living in hell, with the dark because I was on the first floor, but now we changed that. And now my hope with this apartment is, yes, it's more expensive. I mean, with bills, almost it's almost the same anyways. But new job. I am hopeful that now I should be happier in this apartment. More light, more space, more places to put things so it's not just a mess. I have a view out the window. It's reminding me of when I first visited here in Omaha, and I could see the view in Xarban, and it was so nice. And I didn't have that, and I wasn't working consistently. It's a whole mess. But with this, I'm just hoping that it will be better. Make more videos more consistently because this channel is dead. My online life and career is kind of dead, but I'm hoping, you know.
So, as long as I'm not super depressed, not continuously spending money on ridiculous things that I don't need, because now I should be able to see everything that I have and not think about why I don't have this or that. Because I do. It's just in Narnia somewhere. So, I will say this. With Simon, my cat, having passed in the old apartment, it was going to suck leaving that apartment just because he did pass away in that apartment. But now he can look out the window. Libby too, if you've been around that long. That's the one thing I couldn't give him. Well, both cats. I still had Zane. Simon loved to look outside. He loved sunbathing. He was nice, warm, and cozy. But he couldn't get that with the darkness. So that's the one thing I'm trying not to cry. But now he's in his urn on the windowsill and can look out. And I can look out too. It'll be nice. I can be a creep and people watch. In a public area, okay? I'm not peeking into their windows. This apartment faces north, so it won't be the most amazing or best lighting, but that's okay. Because my bills will already be higher. But also because I don't want to be hit by super strong sunlight. It makes it way too hot. I don't want that. But this is nice. I don't have to worry about lighting for videos now. I can also see my friend's old apartment. He moved to Pennsylvania. But I can see it and say hi anyway. I can see some of the apartments, but it's mostly a city view. So, my hope is third time's the charm. I'm invested. That I'll become happier. I mean, I'll still be depressed. That's a medical thing, but This change should be a much more positive thing. And I'll change my ways. Change my ways in life. I have all weekend to move my things in. I'm going to. I should clean. They just finished cleaning. The smell is so strong. They finished right before I got here. I'm gonna start bringing in small things, my clothes, dishes for the kitchen. I just have to walk back and forth between apartments. Just walk back and forth. It's a bit more of a walk this time. I'm not sure what the plan is for moving to big things yet. A friend of mine will be helping me move those, who also said this is the last time they're helping me move. Listen, okay? My plan is third time's the charm, and I live here for at least 2 years. So hire me for accessibility training. 2 years, okay? 2 years. I'm not sure where I'm going to put things. My old apartment was cramped. I don't have a separate office for work, but I think this will be fine. We'll make it work. I do need the deaf-friendly fire alarm and need it from the old place. I'll ask. But yeah, so I got the keys. Now to try to move all the things. I've been sick for a month. I'm still sick, but now with other things. So I'll be a bit slow, but fingers crossed.
I just realized the mic wasn't working. I thought it was. And that's why I signed. So when I'm editing this, I can see what I'm signing and captioning easier. Also, one big difference is that I don't have a patio or a balcony. I was a little bit bummed, but then I realized
I never really went outside on mine.
this mic is making me mad. Stop turning off.
Anyway, it doesn't want to cooperate whatsoever. So I was a little bummed out. I never really went outside on mine. It's also more expensive to have one. And then I look out over my window. I'm really high up, so no thank you. I'm going to stay inside of these walls. If I really want to go outside, there's a whole thing outside. It's safety first. Okay, let's do this moving thing already. Oh my god, no sound. Oh well, it's fine. I'm deaf, so it doesn't matter. Sorry to all the hearing people. Good morning. So today is move most of everything day. I am waiting for my friend to come and we're gonna go to breakfast, and then he and another friend later are gonna help with the big things, and I'm just gonna keep on with the small things. Oh, we're working with a lot here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go get coffee. I know, but I'm trying to save money. But I think for this weekend it's a special thing. But anyway, But now I'm debating if I want to walk or just drive. It's a 10-minute walk, but normally I wouldn't care, but I think because I'm gonna have to do a lot of walking back and forth between apartments, I should just save my energy and drive because it's gonna get hot and I overheat already, so and chronically pain, chronically fatigue. Yeah, we're gonna drive.
Was that him? Uh-huh. Hi. One day you can look out.
For the first time in 2 years, I've woken up to an actual sunrise. My last two apartments have always just been dark in the morning. Well, I've been awake since 2 in the morning because, I don't know, I am in so much pain. We're not finished with moving everything. And I took a bath, I went to sleep, and then I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning. I just haven't slept since. So I don't know what that means for moving today. We have half of the big things, but there's still a lot of the small things because I just didn't pack everything, ahead of time. My brain was like, "Well, you're just walking." It's so much walking. I need more hands, but. Good morning. Hi. So when Zane got to look at the apartment for the first time, it was cute. He hated it. Now he's getting fun. But I was videotaping it, and I just started like crying because that was supposed to be Simon too, and it's not. So the grief is really gonna hit on Monday morning when I have to return the keys. Oh, I think I might make a video all on its own about that, like moving with pet loss and grief, but right now I really just want to try to go back to sleep. It is warm in here too. I don't know why. Hi, so it's been a while.
since I've filmed anything for this video. Some bad things, really bad things have happened since. So I'll talk about that later in another video. But yeah, so I've been here in this apartment for almost a month. And you know, so far it's been nice. I'm loving the extra space, and the sunlight is gorgeous. However, it is very messy. I've been going back and forth on, oh, it's clean and oh, it's messy, because again, just things have been happening. Zane, my cat, had to go to the ER vet, and then there's family things. Again, we'll talk about that in another video, but don't judge me, okay? I tried to build some drawers, but I did something wrong, and I don't know what, so I'm just waiting for my friend to come over one day and help me. Like, just guide me, you know? I can do it, but reading the directions is... So, yeah. Once everything is a little bit more settled here, at least more clean, okay? I know some people on Instagram were asking me for an apartment tour. I'm playing around with that just because of safety, but at the same time, I think I can make it work. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry this isn't the way I wanted it originally, but that just means that the next video will be better. And I want to get this uploaded on July 1st so I can make my return to YouTube, basically. Even though I have like no other videos filmed. I think that's a plan for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with this space. And I'm excited to bring you with me, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and a whole bunch of other things. And I will see you later. Okay.